The death of a family member brings profound emotional pain and can also leave a subtle impact on the energy dynamics of a home. In Indian culture, spiritual practices like the Griha Shanti Puja is often performed to restore balance, remove negative energies, and create a positive environment in the house. Griha Shanti Puja is a Hindu ritual performed to invoke peace and positivity within a household. It is typically conducted to appease planetary influences, remove negativity, and invite divine blessings into the home. The term Griha means home and Shanti signifies peace. Together, the puja is intended to purify the space and ensure the family's well-being. Number 1. Spiritual cleansing. According to Hindu beliefs, a death in the house can disturb the spiritual energy of the space. The grieving process and the intense emotions that follow may attract negative energies. The puja is performed to cleanse these energies and create a serene atmosphere. Number 2. Balancing planetary influences. Astrological influences, or dosha, may arise in the home due to a death. The puja helps mitigate any malefic effects and ensures that the family does not face further challenges caused by these planetary imbalances. Number 3. Honoring the departed soul. The ritual serves as a spiritual offering to the departed soul, seeking its peace and liberation. It reflects the family's respect and prayers for the deceased's journey into the afterlife. Number 4. Protecting family members. Families often believe that performing the Griha Shanti Puja provides protection against misfortune and health issues, ensuring that the living members are shielded from further adversities. After death, the soul either attains moksha or salvation, or embarks on a new journey. The chanting of Vedic mantras during the Shanti Puja plays a vital role in helping the departed soul achieve peace, sadgati, a righteous journey, and moksha, liberation from the cycle of birth and death. It is recommended that this ritual be performed by close family members to strengthen the spiritual connection and facilitate the soul's release from worldly attachments. Moksha, or liberation, is the ultimate goal, allowing the soul to break free from the cycle of reincarnation. Hindu Shastra, particularly the Puran like the Agni Puran, Garud Puran, and Matsya Puran, emphasize the significance of the Shanti Puja after death. These Shastra explain that a person living in the materialistic world often develops deep attachments and desires. The Shanti Puja and associated rituals are performed to sever these attachments, helping the soul transcend the material plane and achieve spiritual freedom. The Shanti Puja serves multiple purposes. It liberates the deceased soul from the repetitive cycle of birth and death, and breaks familial bonds that may tether the soul to this world. This freedom allows the soul to experience liberation, while the family members performing the puja receive blessings from the departed. These blessings are believed to bring success, good health, prosperity, happiness, and mental peace to the family. The ideal time to perform the Shanti Puja is typically between the 3rd and 11th day, after the cremation or burial of the deceased. Consulting an experienced Purohit is essential to determine the appropriate time and procedure for performing rituals like the Griha Shanti Puja, ensuring their effectiveness and alignment with tradition. Is Griha Shanti Puja mandatory? The necessity of performing Griha Shanti Puja depends on individual beliefs, regional customs, and family traditions. While some communities consider it mandatory, others may focus more on simpler rituals, prayers, or charity acts for the departed soul's peace. For families deeply rooted in Hindu traditions, performing the puja offers spiritual reassurance and emotional closure. The Griha Shanti Puja is usually performed by a qualified Purohit and involves several rituals. The house is cleaned thoroughly, and holy water, Gangajal, is sprinkled in all corners to purify the space. Prayers are offered to deities like Bhagwan Vishnu, Shri Ganesh Ji, and Devi Lakshmi to bless the home. Fire ritual like Havan is performed and offerings of ghee, sacred herbs, grains etc. are made to purify the atmosphere and invite divine blessings. Vedic mantras are chanted to create a positive vibration and invoke peace. The family prays for the deceased, seeking forgiveness for any unintentional shortcomings and blessing their journey to moksha, liberation. The puja concludes with the distribution of prasad, holy offerings, symbolizing the blessings of the deities. For families unable to perform a full Griha Shanti Puja, there are simple alternatives. Chanting of mantras or the Bhagavad Gita at home. Lighting an earthen lamp and offering prayers daily. Donating to the needy in the name of the deceased. Now, you might be wondering whether Griha Shanti Puja is mandatory? While not universally mandatory, the Griha Shanti Puja holds great spiritual significance for families seeking to restore harmony in their homes after a loss. It offers emotional solace, helps purify the environment, and ensures the departed soul's peace. Families should consult with a trusted Purohit to decide the best course of action based on their beliefs and circumstances. Sometimes, not performing Griha Shanti can cause psychological stress for the family members, leading to an increase in negativity in their minds. These rituals help calm your mind and assist in overcoming grief.
That is all for today. If you like the video, please hit like button and subscribe to our channel and hit bell icon and share this video with your friends. Stay healthy, stay fit. God bless you.